Are you training for your first marathon? Even just thinking about entering a marathon? Well, awesome. But here's the deal. Some common mistakes can turn your exciting marathon goal into something a little more painful instead of an incredible achievement. Want to know what not to do? Well, stick with me and I'll show you the top 3 training mistakes first-time marathoners make and how you can avoid them. In this video, I'll run you through the 3 crucial marathon training mistakes that I've seen time and time again as a long-term marathoner myself and as a running coach. Mistakes that can derail your training, stop you before you even hit the start line, or worse, cause you to hit the wall and not finish the race at all. And more importantly, I'll give you some effective fixes to keep you on track for success in your first marathon goal. Hey, I'm Steve from Run My Way Australia. Welcome to the channel. Whether you're new to running or looking to boost your health and fitness, get started in running, or even conquer your first marathon, I'm here with the tips, ideas and insights to support your self-improvement goals through the power of running. So let's get into today's video. Mistake number 1, and that's putting pace before endurance. Now I get it, you're excited to get into training for your first marathon and you want to see quick progress towards achieving this exciting and life-changing goal. But one of the biggest mistakes new runners often make is starting too fast too soon. But here's the thing, a marathon is 42k and it's a bloody long way to run. So the vast majority of your training has to be on endurance and resilience. Send your performance mindset to the beach for a holiday for at least the first half of your training, while we concentrate on leveling up your long distance running ability. So here's my first rule of marathon training for beginners. Slow down. Most of, if not all of your runs at the beginning of your training should be at a slow, steady pace. But why? Surely we want to build speed as well. Yes, well we do, but we can tweak that towards the later half of your training. First, we must build endurance and time on our feet, and that means building distance at a pace your body can handle and not burning out too early by focusing on too much speed. Think of your training as building a strong foundation, one that will support you with endurance, resilience and strength without breaking down your body or causing injury. Slow running also trains your body to use fat for fuel, becoming fat adapted, instead of constantly running on carbos or glucose. And this is vital in long distance events like marathons if you don't want to crash out or hit the wall. You need to be able to optimize both sources of fuel. So trust the process, speed will come naturally over time. Mistake number 2, ignoring recovery. Most first-time marathoners believe training is all about running hard or training many times a week. But here's the truth, recovery days are just as crucial as the workout days themselves. And the process I want to tell you about here is called supercompensation. And here's how it works. When you complete a training run, your muscles will break down and become fatigued. If you allow enough time for proper recovery, your body will repair your muscles so that you're ready to work out again. But here's the kicker. If you give your body a little extra recovery time, it rebuilds them even stronger than they were before. If you cut your recovery short, you're going to miss out on that extra strength gain. So think of your recovery not as workout time wasted, but as a powerful tool for building strength. Give your muscles the time they need and they'll reward you with endurance, strength, and ultimately race day success. As I've talked about, your muscles need time to repair and strengthen. If you don't allow enough time for proper recovery, you can very easily fall into an overtraining loop, which results in diminishing returns, or negative or stalled growth, or possibly even injury. So by prioritizing rest days, stretching and good sleep, it will make a huge difference to your training. Think of it in this way: recovery isn't time lost, it's actually a vital part of your training. As I've highlighted here, marathon training is not solely about the training itself. For maximum gains, the recovery process must be allowed to complete. It's about running in a feeling-based way and allowing your body time to adapt. Pay attention to the way your body feels. If you don't feel fully recovered, don't try to push through with a less than optimal workout. Just take another rest day and you'll be rewarded with better performance. Take care of your body and it will take care of you on race day. Remember, rest isn't a weakness, it's a strength. Mistake number 3, skipping long runs. First-time marathoners often fall into one of two traps. Either they skip most of their long runs or they swing to the opposite direction, pushing out far too many super long runs, often leaving them overtrained or exhausted by race day. The key is to find the optimal balance. Long runs are essential for building endurance, but you only really need one per week. This allows your body time to adapt gradually, while keeping room for other important workouts such as hill training, which develop different aspects of your fitness. But you can't skip your long runs, they're not negotiable. Don't stress about pace at this stage, just keep them steady and controlled. The goal isn't speed, that comes later in your training. It's time on your feet and building the endurance you need to cross that finishing line strong. Your weekly long run is the cornerstone of your marathon training. For the first-time marathoners that I coach, we follow a 24-week plan, starting with a 1-hour long run and gradually building from there. One key thing to remember is you don't need to run a full marathon in your training just to prove you can do it. Save that big effort for race day. Instead, we start small and gradually work up to a peak 3-hour long run, which builds the endurance, strength, and the confidence you need to successfully complete the marathon. So trust the process, stay consistent, and you'll be ready when it counts. Your long training runs are more than just endurance builders. They're your dress rehearsals for race day. They give you the perfect opportunity to dial in your fueling strategy, refine your target race pace, and if possible, get familiar with the actual course. Each long run is a chance to test and adjust, so when race day comes, nothing feels new or unexpected. These are all crucial reasons why committing to your long runs is non-negotiable. They set you up for your confidence, strength, and ultimately your marathon success. So let's do a quick recap. The top 3 training mistakes first-time marathoners often make are: number 1, running too fast, too soon. Put endurance before pace, especially early in your training. Build endurance first, refine your pace later in the training. Number 2, ignoring recovery. Prioritize rest, stretching, and sleep for strength and growth. Give your muscles time to rebuild stronger than they were before your last workout. And number 3, skipping the long runs. They're essential for race day success. Building endurance is crucial for long distance events like a marathon. Can you resonate with any of these training tips in your own marathon training? Which of these mistakes have you made, or almost made? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your marathon training stories, especially as a first-timer. If you'd like any more tips, ideas, and insights about running from me, well, you know what to do. Training for your first marathon is incredibly exciting. It challenges you, strengthens you, and it ultimately transforms you. Mistakes will happen, but what matters most is how you accept the lesson, pick yourself up, and continue progressing. Remember, success on your very first marathon race day isn't about being the fastest or the strongest. It's about being prepared, consistent, and believing in yourself. Trust your training, listen to your body, and stay committed to the process. Every long run, every recovery day, every step you take is building the endurance, resilience, and mindset you need to cross that finishing line. Now, before we wrap up, let's take a look at where I'm running today and what shoes I'm currently testing. Showcasing Melbourne City in Australia. We're taking a run beside the Yarra River, which runs through the city, along the South Bank Promenade, which affords stunning views of the city, and from there we cross into the Royal Botanical Gardens for a lap of the iconic tan track. A wonderful 12k summer's day run in beautiful Melbourne. Alright everyone, that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching through to the end. I hope you enjoyed the video and got some valuable insights and takeaways from it for your own marathon training. Crossing the finishing line of your first marathon is a life-changing moment, and it's one you'll never forget. So good luck with your training. I'm grateful to be a part of your running adventure, and I'll see you in the next video.